Hello everybody, this is Leonie. I've come to do your weekly guidance. I hope you're all good and well. This is for the collective energies, so it's not going to be for everybody, so just take what does with you, okay? And this is from the 1st to the 5th of August 2022. I'm going to be using the Wizard's Tarot today, and I will put you some Archangel animals at the very end to give you that final message as well, okay? What I was seeing as I was shuffling was transformation. So a lot of you are going through major changes, and this is also coming out of yourselves or coming out of your shell or something like that, or needing to as well. But there's lots of growth and potential for what you're about to head into, and this is about spreading your wings now. This is about, some of you may be flying a nest as well, okay? And whether that's leaving something or someone behind, then whatever transformation is going on around that situation is relevant with that right now, okay? A lot of you are feeling a little bit blank as well, because I kind of stopped myself there as well. So I just feel like whatever this is isn't going to be easy for you. Maybe you know what you need to do on something, but it's just about doing it. But I just feel the universe has full control here anyhow. So whatever transformation or change or choices and decisions that you are going through now, it's going to help you to shed the old to get to the new. So it will allow you to spread your wings that little bit more, okay? Some of you may be learning or studying new skills here as well at the same time. So, you know, just be open-minded about everything that's going on around you at the moment, okay? Let's just see. They're also showing me, again, I haven't even pulled the cards yet, Page of Pentacles. So this is about setting new goals or new achievements, or studying, learning new skills here, like I say. So a lot of you are learning a lot right now. And maybe it's a wake-up call for some of you as well. I don't know why I had the need to say that, but yeah, maybe. Okay. Strength, power, determination and courage are needed here as well. Again, they show me the Strength card. So this could be breaking cycles. This could be making physical changes to, you know, step out of the old, like I say, break the cycles, break the habits, break something, change something completely for something new. Could be your own thought patterns as well, old ways of thinking, new ways of opening up here. Okay, let's have a look. Let's pull you some cards now. That was just kind of like what they were showing me. So let's just see. Okay, now we've got the Eight of Swords coming through for you. So this indicates that you're feeling a little bit tied up in a situation, or there's drama around you and it feels like you can't, you've got so much negativity around you, it's crazy, and it's keeping you tied or bound to a situation. But I can see, look, it's not, the obstacles are not in front of you, they're behind you. So whatever you're holding back for now, there is nothing holding you back, okay? And even the swords that are in front of you, there's only two, but there's a massive gap in front. So this shows to me that, you know, you may be putting obstacles in the way to hold you back in a situation, whereas in reality there is nothing there, nothing stopping you, it's just your thoughts. And maybe this is to do with people as well, people giving you their opinions, and maybe this is not helping you in your situation. But what you've got to do is step into your own power here and really follow your heart and take drama out of your life and just say, you know what, just because my hands are tied here doesn't mean to say I can't move, I can't change, I can't do this, that or the other, because I can and I will if I put my mind to it. That's that kind of energy. And 8, again, like I say, could be breaking free from old patterns of thoughts, feelings, emotions, cycles, habits, negativity, anything that's holding you back, okay? And it's just about freeing yourself in this situation. Let's just see. What did I say? I saw the Strength card earlier. That's what they were showing me. You've got the strength, the power, the determination to face your fears. This is fear, and this is fear. So a lot of you, you know, there's healing that's surrounding your situation right now, and you've got all the skills, the knowledge, the power, the wisdom to deal with this. You're smack bang in the center of something here, but I don't know if you're dealing with a dragon as well. You know, you could be anything or anyone. That could be your demons. Really could. But, you know, when I look at that dragon, I'm not seeing any threat with this at all. I'm really not feeling as if they may have a hold on you in some respect, but I'm seeing your purity in this. So I'm seeing a different way forward, and I'm seeing your magic that you hold within to deal with this situation or get out of it. You know, I just think and feel that you're sitting very comfortable in a very comfortable position. Now you're faced with a challenge or change, it scares you. Okay, but there's much healing that surrounds this situation, and there is light coming in to help give you that sense of direction, that new way forward. But this is also about self-belief as well. This is about you actually seeing the truth of the situation and facing those fears, facing those demons, and helping yourself to move forward, you know. Let's just see. Six of Pentacles. I feel like you've given your all to this situation. You've given everything you've got to this situation, but it has been imbalanced for some time. Someone's sitting there very comfortable, like I said, stuck in that comfort zone right now. Okay. And because you're faced with something, you've got to make choices and decisions to bring in that balance for a start. Because, you know, if you're giving all your time, effort, energy, money, whatever it may be, if you're giving all the time, then you're not keeping the balance in any kind of way. So in the end, you're going to lose out, whether it is just energy, whether it is people just taking all the time and continuing to do so. It's going to leave you deflated at the end of the day. But something is definitely old and stagnant that needs to be dealt with. It really is. I feel like some kind of cleanup operation is going on here. Like I said, and going back to that transformation that was picking up with the butterfly, etc. at the beginning. There's definitely a sense of shedding the old. Something new is coming out of this, and this is you. This is your renewed energy. This is you transforming and making physical changes, or needing to make those physical changes to bring back that balance, bring back that security, to bring back whatever it is you've lost here. You know, you're done with the drama, you're done with the chaos, you're done with feeling weak. You know, this is about stepping into your own power now. This is taking charge and actually looking at yourself for once, you know. And whether work and finances have got involved with this, or in some way, shape or form here as well, somebody could be taking everything from you, or it feels like they're taking everything from you. Again, I do feel that something's going to give here. Some lessons are definitely being learnt at the same time, and balance is going to be restored in some kind of way. I do feel this is you standing up fighting, and this is you dealing with this situation. Look at that, Ace of Cups. So it's a little bit overwhelming at the moment for you, okay? But this is kind of like that gift from above saying, you know what, we're helping you along here. We're bringing in that happiness for you, or we're bringing in this new pathway for you. Maybe even a new person stepping forward into your life as well. This new opportunity that's gonna head or push you in that direction of happiness and feeling a little bit more emotionally and physically settled here as well. It's kind of like a new beginning or a new phase for you. And I do feel, look, it may be overwhelming at the moment, but it's not always going to be like this. And in order to move forward and grow and to get in that happy place, you've got to go through that fear factor first off, and you've got to take charge of that in a different way. Look at that with the Fool card coming out. So you've got to take a leap of faith here somewhere. Again, I see sitting very comfortably at the moment. You've got something there that you're holding in, but maybe it's information, I don't know. Information, maybe you've got a hold over someone yourself. You know, it could be the other way around. Whatever this is pushing you to the edge. And you're kind of like wanting to jump ship, wanting to jump into something else or jump in a new direction. And I feel, you know, you're being divinely guided to step out of that comfort zone and follow your intuition and follow your heart. With the sunshine there in the background, you're being guided, you're being drawn to the light, you're seeing the light. You know, you're facing down at the moment because you're looking at all the dark things and feeling tired, feeling bound, not believing in yourself. But, you know, and loyalty may be involved in some kind of way as well. You know, you may be loyal to a person or a situation, but is the situation or person loyal to you? We don't know, and that's up in the air at the moment. But you've got to pick yourself up here, and you've got to face the light, and you've got to see the light, and you've got to do what's right for you. Like I said, you're being guided to take those next steps and not be afraid to do so as well. This is for your happiness. This is for emotional security, stability. This is to help bring in that much needed balance here, because you've given your all to a certain situation or even a person, and it's just, it hasn't evolved, it hasn't grown, it's all been one-sided. So, you know, and you're feeling the pressures because of it. Okay, so let's just see with the Eight of Swords what's going on. So we've got the Four of Swords. You feel it's keeping you prisoner. This is prisoner kind of energy. This is feeling a prisoner, feeling deflated, tired, had enough of battling. You know, that's what I said. I feel battles all around. There could be arguments, disagreements, but there is a way forward and a way out of this. And I feel you've got to get yourself grounded. You've got to make yourself rest, okay, to bring in that balance for you. And I feel, you know, you're taking everything on board, and you're taking it to heart as well. You could be in some physical pain here as well because of whatever you're going through. And it, you know, this is hurting you, it's hurting your mind, it's hurting every part of you. Alright, so you've got to stand up and deal with this. You've got to face those fears, like I say, with that Strength card. There is support and healing around this situation. Like I say, you may feel as if you're on your own in this situation, but whatever it is, this imbalance needs correcting. And I feel this new lease of life is going to help you get that balance. So with the Strength card, we've got the Hanged Man. So yeah, you've been hanging around, you've been sitting pretty, you've been taking and putting up with whatever. You haven't been dealing with this. But the intuition, the gut feeling's been going, the light's been shed on a situation, but there's been no movement or action because you think that there's been no way out, or, you know, no options available to you. But I'm telling you, look, turn things around, look at things from a different point of view. Maybe you've been focusing on all those negatives, which has stopped you from seeing the light, stopped you from really trusting that intuition. You know, it's put doubts and fears into your own mind. Overthinking does that, and obviously lack of sleep does that as well. So in order to regain control, to be able to move forward and bring out that inner strength in you, it's kind of like having that light bulb moment kind of feel. And maybe you've been hanging around here hoping that things will change by themselves, but you know, nothing ever does. It doesn't. You've got to do that hard work. Nothing is ever done alone. We've got free will and choices on decisions and whether we stay, where we go, whether we make that change or not. But a lot of the time, fear holds us in that position. Again, I don't know if we're dealing with I just feel like somebody could be stringing somebody else up here as well, and it could be, there's a lot of strong feminine kind of energy here and not a lot of that masculine side at all. So a lot of you could be feeling kind of weak, as in not believing in yourselves to deal with this situation. You might feel like someone's stringing you up and there's nothing you can do about it, or setting you up for something and there's nothing you can do about it. But actually reality and the energy shows me that things can change here, and it is just your fears at bay. So with the Six of Pentacles, we've got the Hierophant card. So this is all about faith and lessons, and marriage could be involved, yes, or but definitely at the center of attention is faith. It's testing your faith, it's testing your ability, it's testing your intuition big time. But there's lots of lessons in this. There's lots of lessons. Like I said at the beginning, I don't know who I'm connected with here, but there could be, you could be learning new skills here, okay? Not just with this life situation that's going on around you. This could be physical learning of new skills, studying, going back to college, that kind of thing. And you've been hanging around and putting things off, feeling like you can't do it. There's been no confidence whatsoever. But again, they're saying, yes, you can. You can. You can achieve anything when you put your mind to it. You just got to take that leap of faith. Go for it. It's a new opportunity that's arising or has arisen here to help push you forward, to help you grow, to help you transform. Now, you could also be teaching another person or other people a lesson as well in a process, energetically here. I just feel whatever you're hanging around for, you know, or it's stagnant. It's very tiring. You've had enough. There's no sleep, you know, and you need to get yourself grounded and refocused and keep that faith, because there's lots going on here. Could be dealing with a teacher as well. Could be connected with a teacher of some kind. Maybe somebody's given you some really strong advice here as well. A spiritual teacher, a medium, a healer, giving you lots of advice in the process. But with the Ace of Cups, we've got the King of Wands. So this is just taking control, taking those next steps. This is being in control. This is just going for it. This is making that change, making that decision and going for it. Nothing getting in your way, stopping you. It's having that vision. Somebody could be playing games with you as well. Maybe they can see that you want to leave this situation or make some kind of change. I'm just seeing games here. But all in all, I just feel like you could even play and have mind games here as well. This is kind of like ready to get up and leave. Head towards something more fulfilling, more emotionally stable. This is not happy. I'm on the edge here. I'm you know what? Last straw kind of energy. Really is, especially with that Fool card at the end there. Some home truths are definitely going to come out here. This is intuition. This is cutting cords, cutting ties, maybe even blocking somebody out in some kind of way as well. Completely and utterly blocking or ignoring, cutting out of your life. And that could be all the negativity as well. Completely and utterly taking charge of that. Moving forward to brighter times, happiness, whatever it is you're after. Learning those lessons, not to look back and just focusing on what you want, where you're headed, where you're going. And at the moment, you don't know where that is. But that's that leap of faith and trusting in the universe guiding you there. It really is. So with the Fool card, we've got the Tower. So yeah, this is going to rock somebody's world here. It really is. But don't let fear step in your way. You know, it could be a shock to somebody along the lines. This could be a complete and utter breakdown. Could be a breakdown in communication. Could be a breakdown in relationship. Could be a breakdown at work or something. Or just mentally. I hope it's not a physical breakdown in some kind of way. But this is rock bottom, kind of having to think about building new foundations somewhere. This is remaining focused, you know, This could be anger as well. It could be anger, but this is kind of like that moment where things are definitely going to crumble in some way, shape or form, but it's not the end. This is just renewal. This is you starting from scratch somewhere, or with someone else, or just moving forward from that breakdown, you know. I'm going to pull another one. I do feel anger with this, so you know, maybe someone's actions are going to determine the outcome here. Oh, that's really weird. Yeah, on the bottom of the deck, the Five of Swords, so it just generally feels like hurt, pain, arguments, disagreements, and it definitely feels like cutting someone or something out of your life. You're not out of the woods just yet, but you know, make sure you work from the heart on every level. You know, this could be cutting the negativity out of your life as well, completely, like I say. But it's kind of had enough kind of energy. I'm drained, I'm fully drained, I'm just walking away. And somebody may be devastated here. There may be regrets, there may be negativity, there may be anger even. But you're not going to be tied up anymore to this situation. This is you walking away from the negativity. You're not going to be this person anymore, tied in this situation. Somebody may be devastated here. Really devastated, but you cannot take on that negativity. This is, everybody has free will and choice on how they act or react. But you've got to follow your heart and do what's right for you at the end of the day. And you will come through the other side, and it's okay not knowing where you're going to end up. But like I say, you've got to trust yourself here. Look at that as I look on the bottom of the deck, the elephant. So this is about abundance being there for you, what your surroundings are. Open yourself to true abundance, okay? This is about letting go what you need to let go of, and birthing and renewal here. But there's lots of greens and yellows, which obviously indicate the need to trust your gut and follow your heart with this, okay? There are many doors that will open for you once you leave this situation behind you. You've got that strength as well. You know, the elephants are really strong, we know that. But also being close to those that are around you, giving you that extra support or bringing in that extra love for you whilst you go through this transition as well, you know? So let's just see what the Archangel animals... There's definitely somebody close by with a good listening ear anyhow, and you're to focus on those people that are giving you that support. You know, it's really important for someone to listen to you as well as you listening to them. Look at that. Look at that. You're breaking free from a huge cycle. Be strong and courageous, basically. Look at that. What did I say right at the beginning anyhow, when that strength card has come out to say, look, this is about balance on every level. This looks like yin and yang to me, okay? So maybe you're dealing with a situation that just does not flow anymore, okay? And it may be karmic, but you're strong enough to deal with this situation. This is just a reminder, these are both strength and courage and power and wisdom, which I brought through earlier. You know, you do have everything you need to deal with this situation, but this is just facing your fears to help you break that cycle, okay? And it's about balance on every level. It really is. And you'll go in phases on how you feel, but that's okay. It's about accepting that. The ladybird has come through, which is about happiness and abundance, and it's about a good fortune as well. Things are going to turn around nicely for you. They really are. But you've got to go through these phases and cycles to get to that good stuff. That is like a wish fulfillment there to me. Okay? So whatever this is that you're going through, you're heading towards that happiness, abundance, security. But you've got to go through the harder times first to get to that. and you've really got to trust your journey. You are not stuck. It's just the energy that's stuck. The way you think and the way you act is going to get you through this, okay? So I hope that's helpful for you. Please like, share, comment, add, subscribe. I really do appreciate that. And on Friday I will post a little competition for you all, so you know, please continue to like, share, comment, subscribe. It really does get out there to a lot more people, and you never know who needs to hear or see these messages. All right, but take care for now. Have a really good week, keep positive, and follow your hearts. Take care. Bye bye.